Third time lucky for recording this one now. Day 251. I've tried 3 times. She's been super noisy. Right, as I was saying several times before, the missus is going to mock me because I'm changing around things in the room again. Slightly tweaking them, slightly optimizing them, but I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters. Whatever. Okay, so one of the things I mentioned yesterday, what I wanted to do, was mount my DSLR up on the top so I could have multiple camera angles, yada, all good. Literally, the reason I've got interrupted the second time was the Amazon delivery of said brackets just arrived. Now, Visa mount on the back of the monitor. Yes, standard Visa mount. The bracket that I bought, standard Visa mount, but the wrong standard Visa mount. Yep, there's different sizes because my monitor is quite large. It's a 53-inch monitor. It's a very large bracket space. So what I'm going to have to do is either fabricate or find a conversion bracket that will let me step down from 100 or 120 down to the 75mm so I can mount the shelf, mount the DSLR and get into OBS, then set the offsets and everything that I need to. This is becoming an absolute total nightmare. Do you know what would have actually been easier? For me to have put a shelf on the wall behind us at this point. It genuinely would have been the path of least resistance and the cheapest option. Because this is just getting balmy now. The plus side to this is the bracket is way more substantial than I expected it to be, so that's good. I'm definitely not worried about holding the bits of equipment up there. I have moved the key light, the Lytra, onto the top of this monitor, so I can do away with these 2 stands. However, getting the DSLR up and running today now is not going to happen because I don't even know if this step down bracket exists. So it's a little bit frustrating. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting annoyed with it. But these things are set to testers and I'll figure it out. The other option that I've got is, of course, to mount that Visa bracket actually to this wall. And that's not a bad idea, Wayne. That's not a bad idea at all. I'm going to think about this one a little bit more now. Not annoyingly, but I've got a little bit of time now while everybody else in the house is napping. I didn't sleep particularly well last night, so I could do with some sleep, and there was another couple of things I wanted to talk about. So I've removed all my previous videos from the channel, set the majority of them to private. I'll come back and set those back to not being private as I go through them. But there's a couple of those on there that I'm going to keep as private. Just before anybody mentions that, but you're going to do it 365 days. Well, I'm going to carry on doing these into next year and for the foreseeable anyway. So that kind of thing's by the by. So there will be 365 complete videos for an entire year, New Year's Day to New Year's Day. But I just want to make sure that I'm a little bit more cognizant of what I'm saying. So that's one thing. And the second thing is, I don't know because it's completely left my mind. Oh yeah, but I'm not going to have as much time today as I thought I might have to get things done. I've got to head out this afternoon over to my parents and stuff, and then it'll be into the evening, so I can't be banging and stuff because the little one will be in bed, and I certainly can't be drilling holes in the wall. Well, I am very, 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 very tempted to do this now. Not right now, but I think this could work. I really didn't want to go drilling stuff in the wall there, but it would be more stable. I don't know, the monitor's stable. I'm going to finish this video and have a look if there's a bracket that's available. And I'll see, I'm going to go from there. Simple things. Oh, and the Amazon order that just arrived with the other bits and pieces for the mounting of the said bits and pieces. The tape to put the other sound deadening on the wall wasn't in that package, so that's annoying. So there's going to be another one coming. Mate, it's not good. I'm not having a good weekend at all. On the upside, tomorrow is the release date for Space Marine 2, so that's a positive. Right. I'm going to go and do some more stuff, and I will catch you all tomorrow. See ya.